Twin bitches hopping off a jet ski.
Twin bitches, 21. Twin Drakes, twin Glocks, twin Jets, 21.
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to another YouTube video. So yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. So, if I've managed to attract your attention to this video with my amazing clickbait title, I got arrested, well, I'm a genius. What can I say? But anyways guys, I'm joking. I did not get arrested, but could I have? No. Was what happened scary and kind of just, I didn't know what was going to happen in this situation, which I'm going to tell because this is a story time video. Yes, it was scary, I won't lie. So it was pretty much like what, second week of July, headed off to my holidays to New York to stay with my aunt. I was going on my own for 3 weeks. I was going back then, like, you know, in the past. But you know, obviously I was able to go and everything was fine. But I might have not been able to go, and I'm going to get onto it with the story time. So basically, Dublin Airport, you know, I was doing my thing, chilling out, having some bloody Burger King, and then I was like, right, it's time to go to US pre-clearance. Because obviously it's not like if you're going to somewhere in Europe, say Dublin to, I don't know, Amsterdam, Dublin to, you know, anywhere in Europe. It's not like you have to go through any pre-clearance thing or any mad security type of shit. But obviously if you're going to the States, you do. So yeah, I was going through US pre-clearance, and obviously, technically, you're still in Ireland, you're still in Dublin, but you're on US, like you're kind of on US ground, you know. But yeah, and obviously the people at the thing, at the US pre-clearance, kind of like, what would you say, desk things that are talking to you and getting you to do your fingerprint and look into the camera and blah 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 blah, checking your passport. Obviously they're all very serious. And yeah, so it's going to be a bit sus if you're kind of like, obviously I'm 19 years old, so I haven't traveled on my own before. I went to New York last year as well, but I was with my sister, and yeah, she was kind of she was like a support in case I was getting stressed or whatever, you know. I won't lie guys, I love traveling. I love going on holidays, whether it's Spain, New York, France, Portugal, whatever. I just love traveling. But yeah, so I was obviously on my own this summer. So that was a bit more stressful, but I guess what I'm trying to say is the enjoyment of traveling overrides my stress. But yeah, no, sorry, my phone's just buzzing off there. Let me put it on silent. But yeah, let's just get on with this story time. So what was I saying? So yeah, I was going to US pre-clearance, and I was waiting in line. I wasn't nervous or anything, but when it got to me going up to the desk and like talking to the guy, I wasn't like shaking like, oh shit, I'm nervous, what if I say something wrong? I wasn't like that. I was just kind of like, right, this is the worst part of traveling to the States, the US pre-clearance. Like, that is the worst part, in my opinion. I don't like it at all. But yeah, no, that's life, isn't it? Excuse the stringer I'm wearing. My parents got it for me while they were in Santorini in Greece. So yeah. But yeah, no. So basically, I was at the US pre-clearance. I go up to one of the kind of desks, and then I'm chatting to the guy. It's a male that's not questioning me, but that's like kind of, well, yeah, questioning me, like, oh, how are you going for, whereabouts you going in the States, where in New York are you going, blah blah blah, etc. So yeah, I was kind of chatting to him, kind of telling him a little bit, and then he asks me, what did he ask me? He was like, and are you working? Like, are you in college? So I was like, oh yeah, I'm planning to do this, do that, blah blah blah. I just finished secondary school, blah blah blah. And then I was like, oh yeah, I work in Super Value, because he asked, oh yeah, are you working? Do you work? And I was like, yeah, I work in Super Value part-time. But yeah. And then he said, so what are you going to be doing over there in New York for 3 weeks? So I was like, well, I'm just going for a vacation, and my aunt, whom I'm staying with, also owns a store, like, with baby essential items, you know, like nappies, etc. Kind of kids, tricycles, bikes, just stuff like that, you know. So yeah, I said I'm going for a vacation, and I'm also going to go work and help her out. Now, my aunt, obviously, in preparation for me coming, told my dad, hey, make sure to tell your son, make sure to tell Jamie to not say that he's coming over to work for me, because the US pre-clearance people are very strict on that. Obviously, I don't have a visa or whatever to work in America, so that's very serious. So, well, it is serious. So, yeah, I can't just go over and work there because I don't have a working visa or whatever, you know, or I'm not going over on some J1 type shit. But yeah, so obviously when the guy asked me, like, what are you planning on doing there? I was like, vacation, just spend time with my cousins, spend time with my aunt and uncle, chill, help work with my aunt at her store, you know, kind of cleaning up bikes or whatever, or scooters, you know, bringing in stuff at the end of the day, bringing out stuff at the start of the day, when opening. And then that's when I got arrested. And by arrested, I wasn't obviously arrested. I'm still here. I've been freed 100 times. But yeah, no, so basically I was brought. Now this is where I was kind of like, oh fuck, man, I'm kind of shitting it now, like, but I've got to stay cool. And I was like, I was kind of thinking like, oh shit, what are these people gonna think? Like, why is this? Are people looking at me? Why is this guy going into the back? So, but yeah, I was brought into the back of where the US pre-clearance is, and basically I was questioned for, I'd say, 5 to 10 minutes. But firstly, before I was questioned, I was told to sit down at these waiting seating area for like, I was there for like 10 minutes, maybe 15, not like 10-ish minutes, and I was like, oh shit, and I didn't want to go on my phone because I was just kind of like, oh fuck, like, what's happening, you know? But yeah, when it came to the time when the guy was questioning me, it was another guy, and basically, not that he had the idea in his mind that, oh yeah, I was lying or I seemed like a bad guy or whatever, you know? Like, I'm just a harmless 19-year-old who's traveling for the first time on their own. I'm not going to do anything. It's not like I'm It's not like I'm gonna cause chaos or a scene in New York or the States. Obviously not. Look at me. Yeah. But and obviously when I was traveling over, I had a clean shaved face, so I had my baby face, so I looked even less harmful. Like, I'm not harmful at all. But yeah, so basically the guy was questioning me like, so who are you staying with, where exactly are you staying, how long you going for, what you doing over there, blah 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 blah. Kind of like the guy at the start at the main US pre-clearance place before you're allowed past and actually in, where you can go to where the boarding gates and a few restaurants are, etc. So yeah, basically I was like, listen man, I'm really sorry sir for I didn't mean work, and I know I can't work. And he was like, you know it's illegal. I'm not gonna do the American accent, but he was like, you know it's illegal to work without papers. Okay, no, that accent. What am I trying to do? Fuck that. But yeah, no. So basically, in his American accent, he was like, right, buddy, you know, you can't work without papers. We have authority to not let you go to the States. So he was like that. Not exactly that, or he didn't exactly say that, but along the lines of that, he was like, right, yeah, you seemed like a bit of a suspicious, not sort of suspicious person from the answers you gave to my other colleague at the main US pre-clearance place. But after about like maybe 5 to 10 minutes in between that time frame, he was like to me, right, you seem like a good kid, just stay out of trouble. Also, but I need to mention, he asked me if I've been arrested, so that definitely showed something, that they thought I might have been a bit suspicious. So when he asked me if I got arrested, I was like, no, I haven't. No, never before. Obviously I didn't say it like that. I was just like, no, I haven't, no. And then he was like, you know, you don't have to lie to me. You can tell the truth. And I was like, sir, I'm telling the truth. I have not been arrested. Okay? And I was kind of like, okay, shit. Like, not shit as in, oh yeah, I've been arrested and I'm lying to this person. I haven't been arrested. I mean, that's the title of the video. I've been arrested. Or I was arrested, but it's clickbait. To get the viewers and the subscribers and the likes. And a few comments, maybe. But yeah, if you've made it this far, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But yeah, so basically, he was like, right, you seem like a good kid, just keep doing you, blah, blah, blah. And have a safe flight, have a safe trip. And I was like, right, thanks a million, sir, thank you, thank you, thank you. And then once I left that, like, in behind, where I was being questioned and where people would be kind of questioned or interrogated, if you want to say that, I went out of the exit of the place I was actually at. So the US pre-clearance is here. Then I walked in through a door with the guy that brought me, that I was chatting to at the main US pre-clearance desk, in behind double doors. And there was the area, there was where the colleagues kind of would have went to have their lunch, etc., blah, blah, blah. But then on the right side of the actual in behind, I walked out the double doors, I walked outdoors, and back into where everybody else was. But I didn't have to go like back out and then through. I went out the doors and then I went up and it was like, oh, here's the gates, happy days. But once I got out, I won't lie, I was kind of like to myself, oh, fucking hell, fuck that, like, what the fuck was that, oh shit. And I ended up messaging my dad, and I was gonna ring him, and I was gonna be like, Dad, I was interrogated, sort of, Jesus, oh my God, I thought I wouldn't be allowed to go, blah, 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 blah. And my mum and dad and sister were going to Greece literally two or 3 days after I left for New York. So, yeah, I would have been at home on my own for 3 weeks. Yeah. But it would have been really, like, it would have been an experience if I was told, hey, not that we think you are suspicious or harmful or are going to do anything or whatever or seem like a bad guy. We're just not going to let you into the country based on a few of your answers that seem a bit weird. I wonder what that would have been like. Imagine, I'm trying to imagine I was turned away from going on holidays. Like, oh, don't even want to think about it. But, yeah, and then I enjoyed my holiday. It was class. I've been to New York a couple of times because obviously I have an aunt, uncle, cousins over there. So I have family over there. So it's like, yeah, I've been a couple of times. I'm going back again next summer. Probably for a little longer, maybe a month-ish, month and a half. But yeah, so obviously I had a cracking holiday or vacation. But yeah, it was really good. And yeah, that's my story time.